there friends, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video I have some fun new items from Erin Condren. These are some of the items from the back to school release. I was able to snag up a couple of things, so if you guys want to check out this haul, then keep on watching. So hey there, welcome to the channel. Glad that you have found it. My name's Sarah. I love everything about planning. I keep things fun and functional here for you, so I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So today I'm going to share with you some of my top favorites from the back to school release. They are doing a current 25% off sale. I do have some of the new pens and Hello Kitty items, and they actually sell them individually, which I was shocked about because online I just saw a bundle. Definitely check that out to see if they're going to be selling them individually online, but in store they sell them individually, which is exciting because I kind of just wanted to pick and choose. The one thing that I did forget though is the booklet. I really wanted the sticky note booklet, which I'll have to go back and get another time, but I wanted to do in one trip because when they do like a store-wide sale, you definitely want to hold on to those 20% off coupons or 15% coupons that you may get sometimes. That way you can stack them. You should be able to stack them with their sales in store. Also, you can use your rewards, but not together. It's either or. That definitely was my plan. I used a 20% off from the back to school newsletter when I ordered my life planner. I think it expires in August. So if you have a different one, definitely save that one. But yeah, let me just share with you some of the things that were my favorite from the back to school release. The first thing I want to show you is definitely this organizer. Okay, so I kind of adjusted my camera here so I could get this in frame, and I definitely wanted to share with you. So if you buy it in store, which I'm sure that if you ordered it online it's going to come to you in the same way, at least I hope. When I got it in store, it was all wrapped in plastic, and then they do have this sealed with like saran wrap is what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, but I just want to let you know that they do have it like packaged and everything, and this thing is really large. Let me just say, I did not expect this little, I'm going to call it a caboodle. It's not a caboodle because it's, you know, that's a brand name. But that's what it looks like, a little toolbox caboodle. These are really popular. They seem to be very trendy, and at first I didn't know if I was going to get this just because of the color. I don't know. It's really pretty though. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, I really want to check it out, and why not try it on a sale, and plus I had an extra 20% off. So I'll tell you guys the pricing of everything. This originally is $38.50, but I think with my discount it would have been like $28.88 or something like that. And I'll tell you my total price and discount and all that. Just try to get this plastic off. Okay, so I was able to get all that plastic off, and the thing that sold me on it was how large it was, and it seems pretty sturdy. These seem to be very trendy. I actually saw something so similar to this at TJ Maxx, to be quite honest with you, but it wasn't this large, and I don't think I'm going to be able to show you guys how large this is versus an overhead shot. I'll try my best to maybe put in another clip, but yeah, we saw this at TJ Maxx, but the front of it wouldn't close, and this one actually turns, so it kind of has like a turn lock. So I think the one at TJ Maxx would flip open and it wouldn't close all the way. So what was different about the particular storage box is that it has this faux leather handle. So it has a faux leather handle here, and yeah, if you take a look at the side here, when I was unwrapping that plastic, it looked like you could, you know, move this a little bit. I don't think you could actually take this off, but it kind of gives you that impression. It does have the Erin Condren logo impression there, and let's check the other side. It doesn't on the other side. So yeah, it has this nice faux leather handle, so you can cart it around. And of course I have it open. Let me close it real quick. And then on the top, it's just like this nice, pretty matte finish, and then it's clear all the way around. And then at the bottom, it's another color tone. So this is all kind of like a monochromatic theme. It's kind of giving me that wisteria color, but it's a little bit of more of a mauve-y color. It has like this rigid bottom here. It does have a little bit of those little tabletop things, but they're, you know, plastic, so it doesn't have like a rubber or cling to them at all. And I don't know, I gave in. I thought this would be cute since it had this handle on it that I could carry it around. It's a pretty nice handle that I could carry it to my studio or maybe downstairs. And this would be cute for projects, in my opinion. Not only for planning, like you could also use it for stamping. I was thinking maybe I could use it for when I get back into stamping, for memory keeping, putting photos in here and such. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. And again, it has like this little turn here to unlock it. And it's really gold and shiny. So it is a 3-tier system. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's really big. Let me try to scoot you up a little more. So it's really big. I don't know if you guys are able to see, the color tones are a little bit different. So you have a 3-section here, you have a 3-compartment, and then the bottom half is just a big empty space. So I was hoping to figure out what we could also put in here as well, like if I could put my Daily Petite in there. So I have the Daily Petite, which is an A5 size, that I could put like that. It doesn't fit vertically, it only fits horizontally. You do have these 2 dividers here. I'm assuming that's for the function of closing this. Those little dividers there. I also have one of the new Erin Condren, I think these are the A5 little spiral bound, or coil, sorry, notebooks. They did come out with the 7x9 ones, which were really cute. Let me see if this is going to fit. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that these are A5s. But because it has this extra space with the coil, it doesn't really fit. It kind of scratches up on the side. So my petite planner fits in there, but not the little journals. I do have a mini happy planner. This should fit in here. It's pretty small. Yeah, this definitely would fit in here. I do have my folio. I just want to see. This would be really heavy though. It fits, but it scratches again against those little dividers. I don't think I would put my whole folio in there. Probably just separate little journals. I want to see if a happy planner sticker book fits in here. Oh, it does. I have a Planny Thing sticker book. I have a Live Love Posh sticker book. Oh wow, that actually fits too. And of course, any of the Erin Condren sticker books are going to fit in there as well. So that's awesome. I'm really shocked that Live Love Posh sticker books fit. And so I'm assuming that if you have Wrong sticker books too, those would fit in there as well. Okay, one more last thing. I want to see if my Bible will fit in here, just in case you were thinking about using this for like on-the-go Bible study or faith study. My Bible actually fits in there. So again, everything's gonna fit more of like horizontally. And then you do have like small sections here to put maybe like washi. But with my Bible, let me see if I can close it. I didn't even think about that. Yep, I can close it. So of course with the sticker books being in there as well, it closes really nicely. And this is just a standard King James version. Okay, I think we got a little bit of that out of the way of like what could fit in that bottom section. But you can see it opens really nicely. And I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the other things that I bought, because we're going to try to see if what else can fit in here. So I'm going to set this to the side. Okay, the other things that I bought that were kind of my favorites is the new acrylic organizer, and this is more of like a tiered one. So it's like a 2-tiered, I believe. The only thing that I'm going to nitpick about is the asterisks on there. I don't know, I'm not a fan of all those mini asterisks in the front. Maybe if they just did like a couple sporadically, but I could have done without the asterisks. And I didn't realize this one's a lot smaller. This is really small. So I have one of the old organizers from Erin Condren. I don't know if they still sell these anymore, but it's kind of smaller than this. Well, I mean, you guys can tell if I did it this way, you can see that it's a little bit taller. It's just really petite than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. For the price point, I think this is too expensive for the size. Originally it's $26.50. I think that's a little too pricey. But again, I did get a discount, so I'd rather get this on a discount than buy it full price, because I just feel like it's a little too small for $26 when I know you can find acrylic organizers like this on other sites. So, but I think it's cool that, you know, Erin Condren came out with one and it's 2-tiered. But again, that's just my true opinion. I think it's too pricey. I did pick up this because I have a lot of pens, and I definitely wanted to see how it would look in my desk space, or maybe on my bookshelf or something, and just store extra pens on. So I did get that. And then my other top choices were definitely the new glitter pens. I did see them swatch this on a reel, and they looked pretty great. And so I was like, I'm going to pick these up, because I really don't have any great glitter gel or glitter colored gel pens. And this came in a 10-pack. They look really, really cute. These are $18.50. And then I also picked up the mechanical, or the colored mechanical pencils, 6-pack. And these look really interesting. This is not something that I probably would have picked up, and I thought they had an eraser, so we're going to check to see if these erase. But what's also cool is it comes with a refillable pack, and then this little top portion here on the, I think it's, is it this side? No, it's on the top, is a actual sharpener that they mentioned to me at checkout, and I had no idea. So I originally wasn't going to pick these up because I thought they had erasers up at the top, but I did play with them a little bit, and she mentioned to me that there is a sharpener, and I don't know, I just thought that was kind of neat and different. And when I was playing with them, I thought they worked really, really well, because I feel like with Erin Condren's writing tools, it's a hit or miss, especially for the price point. So these were $16.50. And then lastly, I wasn't going to pick these up either. I think this is what distracted me, because I was playing with all the pens at checkout, and I was supposed to pick up the booklet with the new Hello Kitty little release, and I started using these pens, and I was like, oh, these pens are really nice. Now these are more of a metallic finish, and these are like a fine glitter. So these worked really, really nicely, and it was a different colors than what I typically have in my pen stash. I usually don't have like colors like this, I don't think, and not really in a metallic either. So I did go ahead and pick these up, and these were $16.50. So I think these were a little bit pricey, but again, I'm glad they had this sale so I could stack my coupons on it. That way I felt like I was getting more for my money. And then lastly, I got that also released with new Hello Kitty items was the bookmarks, snap-in bookmarks. These are so cute. And then these sticky notes. I thought these were going to be a little bit bigger. When I saw them in person, I was like, wow, those are really small. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can find it. So I thought they were going to be like large ones like this. Or like, I know they have other sticky notes that come like in a 3-pack that are a little bit smaller than this. So I feel like these are large. And like the medium size ones that they usually have, I thought that this was going to be that size, but these are really, really tiny. So it's a 3-pack sticky note, and The price for these are $8.50, which again, I think that's a little expensive, and I get it that it's Hello Kitty. Let me go ahead and show you the sticky notes. So they're in a 3-pack like this. They're so adorable though. I just love them. They're super cute. They're kind of a limited thing. And I also want to mention, when Erin Condren does seasonal items, particularly stuff for back to school is seasonal, they're not going to bring this stuff back. If there's anything that you see, I would definitely snag it up. I had a lot of people ask about like the caddies when I share those, and then the storage organizers that they brought, I think last year, was the beginning of this year. The nice taupey, and there was like a purple one with the asterisks on it. They don't have those anymore. So again, this, I don't know if this is going to be part of their storage system, because sometimes they do keep these around a lot longer, but like, just letting you know that some typical seasonal items, especially probably the Hello Kitty stuff, they're not going to bring back. So if you like it, definitely pick it up. That's why I need to go back and get that little booklet. Yeah, so super cute. I guess I could show you. They're not as sticky. I know a lot of people have particular preference with sticky notes and their stickiness. I kind of use mine for just quick, simple note to self, or I would use them as an actual sticker and just use a glue stick and glue it in my planner. But the sticky is not like 100%, and it does come up a bit on the other page, so that's kind of an annoyance, but they're really cute for like tabbing in your planner. So I don't know, they're really cute. Again, it's better when you can get a little bit of a discount, right? Next thing, let's go ahead and open up, is the bookmarks. Snap-in bookmarks. These are so cute because of the color palette. Okay, they have that little sticky stuff on the back, so I'm just going to show you guys like this. So we have this one, really cute. I love these. These are so adorable. So those were a must because I haven't seen anything like that. I think the next thing we should do is test out these pens and then show you what can fit in these organizers. Okay, first up, let's try the metallic gel pens, the Hello Kitty collab ones. You get 5 in here. Oh, I thought you got 6. Yeah, that's still pretty pricey for only 5 pens. Okay, I just want to show you guys up close the packaging. They're just a cute acrylic clicky pen. And you have pink. Well, do they give you the colors? No. So you have like a pink, a purple, a kind of pine green, a mustard yellow, and then like this terracotta. Would that be terracotta? It's kind of like a boho color palette to me, in my opinion. It does have foiling around the entire pen barrel here of like Hello Kitty's face, some cactus, and some flowers. And then this is the tip here. So the tip here kind of looks like a 7. Doesn't really say. Don't know what the point is, but maybe it's a 7. So let's go ahead and test these out. Yeah, they're super smooth. They don't skip or anything. And I'm gonna go ahead and take off all this protective stuff. Okay. Ooh, yeah, these are really nice. And of course I swatched them already, so I knew that they were, I knew that they were still really, like, I knew that they were really opaque. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to do this at the same time and talk to you guys. So I'll have to show you guys up close this color. It's kind of like a bronzy sand color in my opinion. But you're gonna love these pens if you just love to write with colored pens, like for journaling, for doing devotionals. even doodling. I think these would be really great for doodling because they're so opaque. That purple is really pretty. Oh, I already used this one. Okay. These are the new Hello Kitty gel pens. Yeah, I would say that these are kind of like a 0.7. So that's what they look like. I really hope you guys can see the color there. That's in daylight. That's without any daylight. Yeah, I would say they're metallic. Kind of like a nice sheen color. But these are really great. I still think these are a little pricey, especially for 5 pens, but definitely get them while they're on a deal, because they probably won't have these. I think they will sell out. Okay, so those are the Hello Kitty pens. Now let's try the glitter ones. I'm really excited about these. I think these are worth it because I saw them in a reel that they did, and I was like, oh my goodness, these look amazing. So let me see, are these a smaller pen? I think the cap is throwing me off. It makes it look like it's a smaller pen, but it's a cute packaging. It does have glitter. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. So it does have glitter on the caps. It's like a little speckle of silver, I think it's silver glitter. Oh, it actually has the names on the pen here, on the barrel. So this is like a clear, sleek. I like the look of the pen. It definitely gives me those 90s vibes. Like, you know, back in the day, this would be the type of pen that you would find in your, you know, pen pouch. So this is really cool. It's like a clear frosted. You can see the color of the ink. And you can actually see the glitter in it too. So that's really cool. So this is Iris, Raisin, Mermaid. We have Apple. That's interesting. We have Aloe. We have Marmalade. Mango. I think it would be fun if you had this job to give every pen or stationery a name. That's so cool. We have Honey, Fuchsia, and we have Candy. Okay. Yeah. These are so fun. Okay, let's swatch these. Alright, first up we have Honey. Okay, this one is a little loose. So if you feel like it's bouncing, make sure that you can adjust it. Usually it's the tip here. So this one was a little loose. These are really smooth. The ink flows really, really nicely. So that's Honey. I'll show you guys a close-up once we get done swatching. This is Mango. This one did take a little bit for the ink to come out, but so far really good. Definitely will give you guys my honest opinion. This is Aloe. Yeah, this one did seem a little scratchy at first, but just needed to warm up. This is Mermaid. This one's really pretty. Very opaque. This one is Raisin. Ooh, this one's really pretty too. You can see the glitter. Now, they just came out with some glitter pens that they sent me, and I can already tell you off the bat that these have a lot more glitter in them than those ones that they just came out with. Now, those I just mentioned were a double-ended highlighter. These are a gel pen, but they do have more glitter. So I think these are really worth it if you want some fun, bright glitter pens to journal with, doodle with, take notes for school. These are really cute. This one is Marmalade. That's a pretty color. That's a really pretty color. We have Candy. Yeah, very cute and bubblegum color. Oh, this one's kind of, oh no. Oh no, this one's not working. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Hopefully it'll last. That one had to warm up a little bit. I don't know, but like the end of my pen, it kind of looks a little dry. Then we have Iris. Ooh, this one's also pretty. This one flowed out really nicely. Then is Fuchsia. Oh, did I spell that wrong? I did. Fuchsia. That one's pretty. And then we have Apple. What a fun name for a green color. That's pretty. It's like a forest pine color. But I love these pens. They're so cute. I like the color. They're just so bright. And you can see the glitter in them. I don't know how much is going to show up on camera, but trust me, you can see the glitter on them. And hopefully you don't have any, ones that won't work really well. Just definitely try to give it some time and warm it up maybe. But those are the new glitter gel pens, which are a lot better than the ones that they came with just recently. So I would say these are a winner. You can kind of see that these colors look a little bit similar to the Hello Kitty ones, but this purple is a little bit different. This one's very bright, and it doesn't have a glitter. Again, this is more of like a metallic sheen finish. Okay, let's try these mechanical pencils. So they don't have erasers on them. So I particularly love pens and markers and highlighters. I don't use pencils at all. I only use them when I actually need them to draw stuff out. But I like the idea of these. Now I think I've seen at the Dollar Tree, because I just was there with my daughter and she bought one of these. I don't have it to show you. Maybe I can do this in another video, but compare. But I think it was a zebra one, and they were colored mechanical pencils. So I don't think this is a new thing, is what I was trying to say. But I'm sure their packaging is a little different. So let's just take a look at the packaging. So it has like a little divot here for you to hold. I'm a right-hander. For you to hold your pen, and I definitely hold mine at the bottom, closer to the bottom. It does have a click here that you can dispense the color pencil out, and I thought that they had an eraser, but they don't. And then the little click part is not a clicky. I mean, you have to manually do it, versus, oh, this one's the same way. So these you have to slide on the paper, but that's what this looks like. It does have a bit of weight to it versus this pen. This pen is very light. These have a little bit of weight to them. And they do have the color name. So this is Peony. This is Iris. This is Jade. This is Aloe. Pacific. This is Navy. Okay, and then you do get, I think this is kind of nice of them to give you an actual refill, and this is 2mm. This is actually the sharpener. She said to click it out like this, and then you place it in here, and it's supposed to just sharpen the edge of it. Oh, that just broke. Now that I think about it, it takes a little bit to understand these things or to play with them, because now, at least you guys know before this happened to you. Honestly, I should have asked her more about, like, what if it got stuck? Like, how do you get it out? Maybe I have to call and ask them, because I keep looking at this part to see, but if you guys know, leave it in the comments down below. But that was supposed to be a little sharpener. Of course, you don't have to use it. You can use whatever sharpener you have. I really can't see in there. My eyes are really bad. But yeah, you get a refill. Okay, moving on. Let's test out these pencils, shall we? So this is navy, and they do have a thicker nub, and they're just like a nice matte pencil. But they have a really thick nub, and so I think that's why it would have been nice for this sharpener, but literally it got stuck in there. Okay, anyways. So this is navy, and I kind of want to see if they erase. I mean, do you erase mechanical pencils? I don't know why I want to erase it. I don't know why I have the itch to know. I mean, a little bit. It's not going to completely go away, but just to give you guys an idea. I mean, I don't know why you would want to erase it, but I don't know. Again, I don't know what I was thinking about. Like, do they erase? Wouldn't that be cool if it's like, you know, like a friction thing? But I think they're nice. They're a cool concept. They're fun, something different. This is aloe, I think. I did see in Sarah Plan, that's her YouTube name. She was using these to color in the new stencils on the Life Planner, like when you make your boxes on the stencils to color them in, just to give your shaded boxes a color and to make them pop in your spread. I think that was a really good idea, so I could see myself doing that. Because it's honestly, they're really hard if you don't sharpen them. They have a wide tip. Uh-oh. Well, I feel like I always have the most hard time with sharing you guys Erin Condren stuff, because I'm always having some that are like malfunctioning, like I feel like in every haul that I have. So this one's not. That's probably why I don't use mechanicals. I get too frustrated. I'm impatient. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe just gotta mess with it. I forgot what I was saying, but I was saying that the ends are really wide, so it's not the easiest to like write with, but that's just me. This is Pacific. Pacific. Is that how you spell that? This one is a little darker. I think for me, I would have traded one of the blues for a different color. Okay, this one is Peony. Yeah, I think they're great, like matte pencil. But they're just hard to write with, for me personally. This is Jade. And I don't know if there's like a certain click system. Again, I am not familiar with matte pencils, so if there's like one click or two click. Because I'm already having issues with this one. Okay, finally got it. Sorry, I'm probably not the best person to get tips for mechanicals. Again, let me know if you guys think it's like a one click, two click for release, or something like that. Anywho, this is Jade. The last one is Iris. Yeah, so this one was easier. I just did one click and it came out. The colors are really pretty. I mean, they're great. I do wish I had more colors. The aloe is really, really pretty. I don't know, it's just something fun and different. So I did go ahead and pick these up. Again, the price was $16.50. maybe a little bit pricey, but I mean, they do give you a refill. This one, I'm not going to say it's 100% winner, but I do love the concept. The colors are really great. Even the packaging and the design of holding the mechanical pencil is really, really nice, and I love that it's a colored pencil. I just wouldn't pay $16.50 for these, but nonetheless, they're really cool. Okay, so that was all the new back to school pens that came out. My favorites are definitely the gel pens. These glitter ones, so fun. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys this little organizer. Okay, just to give you guys a size comparison, because I really want you guys to see this, how small this is. This is really small. This is my little swatch journal. This is the 7x9. Let me kind of zoom you out. Let's see if this would help. So this is a 7x9 little journal. This little acrylic organizer fits inside this little 7x9 journal. Like, this is how small this is. It's very compact, which is great for desk space because you don't want something really big on your desk space, but I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be a little bit taller. So it is a little two-tiered compact acrylic organizer, and it does have the little grippies on the bottom. These are like the gummy ones, and you can always get replacements for these. I actually find mine at Daiso, but I think Home Depot and Walmart sells those if they fall off, because I had to repurchase mine for the other like clear acrylics that they have, like the book end ones that they have. I've had, or the petite ones. I don't think they sell the petite ones anymore, but I have a couple of those, and I've had to find replacements because they would move. So they're all the same size. So you have 4 on top and 4 on the bottom. They look like they're the same size. They just are two. It's a tiered, so this one's gonna stick out so you can see the pens. All the pens so you guys can get an idea. So this was a 5-pack. So I'm assuming, just depending on the type of pen, because I was asking Carol, I think her name's Mom's Plants. I put her name in the video, but I'm sorry if I got it wrong. But I was asking her because she had shared this because they had sent this to her, and I was asking, I really wanted to get this. I was really intrigued. I love their acrylic organizers, and especially for writing tools. You know, how many you could get in each little compartment. Well, it does depend on, you know, the type of pen that you're putting in here. But you guys can see that I have 5 of the Hello Kitty ones. I probably could put, actually, do I have something that's similar to this? I mean, I don't think this would matter, but, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fits good, but they're a little snug. I would say 10. That way you get a little bit of wiggle room. So maybe 10, just depending on the barrel or body of the pen. Check out Tombows. I do have this little turntable, little acrylic organizer. I got that one I got that one from TJ Maxx. So if you put Tombows here in the back, I don't know, these are really long. You could put your Tombows on there. Let me just show you guys. Let me see if these would be better in the front. You could put your Tombows in here. Yeah, I think they work fine. And if you had this up against the wall, I would say this is fine. So your Tombows do fit in there, and I have right about now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'd say about 10 for each slot. And then I have dot markers. 10 of those. That one's a little tight, but these are a little bit thicker of a barrel. So with this, you could go any way with this on how you wanted to organize this. If you wanted to put all your Tombos in here only, if you wanted to put favorite pens up here, favorite highlighters in the back, or if you're a pencil person, put all your pencils here, and then put some highlighters. Like if you were using this as a study system, like pencils, your pens, maybe grading pens, like my daughter had to get some grading colored pens, and then matte pencils and highlighters in the back. Like you could go so many ways with this. I think that's my favorite thing about having stationery supplies is organizing. Like I just love organizing in general. But I kind of want to see what this looks like with just Tombos really quickly. Okay, so I have quite a few of Tombow markers in here. I think this would be really nice because I like the look and length of this. So I think this would be a nice spot to keep all my Tombow brush markers in, and that way this would free space in my drawer for something else. And I just kind of like the look of this. So that's really, really nice. I'll give you guys a different angle shot, but yeah, that's really cool. Oh, I have a Crayola tip in here. So you could also, if you have a bunch of the Crayola tips, because I know this comes in a big pack, like a 50 pack, you could also use this to put all your Crayola tips, and I think that would look really pretty displayed in your office space. So I love that. That was a nice purchase, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm glad that it's kind of like portable and very compact. Lastly, just giving you guys a quick little glimpse of things that you can put in this caboodle. Of course, you want it to be functional, or it could be something fun that you just, as a hobby, just put a lot of your things in here and have fun with it, but also it could be, you know, a functional use of what you actually need on the go to plan with. And I'm just giving you guys a quick little glimpse of things in here that I've put on here. So on the top tier here, you have like this 3 sections, right? And you can't take these out. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I do want to mention this right here. It is kind of wobbly, but it is plastic, and be aware of that. On this back side here, it's just one long piece, so you could stack 2 different types of pens there. So just to give you an idea that you can put 2 different types of pens there. But you could also put your Tombow brushes. So I was saying, instead of doing that, you could put your Tombows there because these would fit better, or like your dual-ended dot markers. And that way you'll have more space on the second tier to put pens, or right here if you'd like. But just to show you guys, like I have my reading glasses. I may even put chapstick in here, or lens wipes because I wear glasses all the time. Of course, you can put all the essentials that you need. Adhesive tape, correction tape, washi, scissors, a cutting utensil, some sticky notes. Of course, you can use this section here to put more sticky notes, which you can actually put a calculator if you need it, if like this is your budget system. More spaces for pens, even over here on this side. This one's a little larger, so you could put sticky notes there. Or if you have a smaller booklets, like they're really small, like maybe not a 2x3, but just an idea here. I used to have a little pocket journal, like something really small, I don't know where it is, but small sticky notes like this could actually fit there. So all your post-its could definitely fit in here, and then here at the bottom as well. So you guys will see this item in a collective planner haul soon. This is a small A6, I think, of a planner. That is kind of snug on this section, but it definitely fits at the bottom. And then I do have like a small book here. It's like a little devotional, because what I found out fits down here horizontally is the Bound Books Life Planners by Erin Condren. So those fit in here really, really nicely. I think that's the fun part, is organizing this to your needs. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick little glance of how everything can fit in here. And of course you have space for washi. I mean, all this down here is empty space. So with that said, just to give you guys an idea of, I saved saved $42. So before any coupons, my total was $106. So I saved 26 with Black Friday. They did, you know, the 25% off store wide, and then $15 for the extra 20% off. So again, I saved $42, which was really good. So I only spent $68 with tax. So I would say that was pretty good. So probably around $64. Yeah, so I'm pretty satisfied with this, and this is really, really cute. So I'm just going to close this. Now the more you put at the bottom though, it's going to be a little heavy. Yeah, look how cute that is. So cute. This is going to be fun. Just a new organization tool to play with and take around with me, especially around my house. I have like a 3-story house, so super great. So I'm pretty excited about the things that I purchased. I hope you guys got an idea of everything. Here's the cute little other organizer. But thanks so much for taking the time of your day to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.